Hello.
Here he is. It is
Oh
Harry.
Jesus! My headphones were turned up. How are you, mate? How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Fine, my friend. I've just done a nice little Nando's order, so it's like a half mukbang. I won't be eating on audio though. Don't worry.
Do you have Nando's every day? Because all I ever hear you say is, I'm ordering Nando's. And I did one of these shows with, one of these stereo shows with Freezy yesterday. And he was like, yeah, all Harry does these days orders Nando's, has a nap, opens some FIFA back, and then orders more food.
Mate, I swear no, honestly, like genuinely, I have it like every other day. I'll have like a big Nando's order. But I mean, it's good calories, it's good protein. It's what I always go for.
Do you
I'm
mix it
actually gonna
up?
move. No, I know I get the same order every single time. I'm just gonna move real quick because my internet connection's a bit dodgy. Give me 2 seconds. Wait,
Yeah, no worries.
wait.
I assume you got your camera all rocking and rolling.
I do indeed, my friend. I do indeed.
Perfect. So I'm expecting us to get some good questions today. I want some deep questions. Me and Calfreezy did our show yesterday, and we got some hard hitting questions, some very thought provoking questions. So that's what I'm hoping for
Are you
here
being
today. If you
serious,
guys are just tuning in,
or were they not? Were they not serious?
I'm being serious. No.
Oh, okay.
That was a nice mix, but they were like some good questions that made you do a bit of thinking. So if you guys are tuning in right now, live on stereo, leave some questions. You can submit them,
Mhm.
little voice note for us, and you can ask us anything you might want to know. We are here to answer your
We're an open
questions.
book, Vic. We're an open book. We'll say anything. Well, within reason.
There we go. Yeah, I saw a lot of people commenting on a stereo show you did recently saying, "I love that Harry just speaks his mind and he just doesn't overthink it, doesn't try and appease people. He just
Well,
says what he thinks." So
the reason I said I didn't like it. I had a go at like YouTubers that do music, and I actually feel a bit bad now because looking back on it, I quite a lot. I like a lot of YouTubers that do music, but I came across a bit, I don't know, heavy-handed with that one. But it is what it is. It is what it is.
it is what it is. Okay, all right. We've got our first question here for our stereo show today. We're
hmm
live on stereo with this question. Here we go.
If you guys could only speak to three people for the rest of your life, what three people would you choose and why?
Oh wait. Oh,
Oh,
that's so hard, man. Three people for the rest of my life.
that is one of those trap questions. Like it's the wrong answer no matter what you say, right? Like
Oh no! Like what? My mum, my but she's
parents have
old.
to be two of them, right?
But do they? Because they're old. They're
True,
like they might not be around for
true.
the rest of my life. What when they kick the can? Who am I speaking to?
Oh no, you know what? You
Um,
are not wrong. Yeah, that's kind of like a loaded question, but I don't know. I couldn't do it. I couldn't have my poor old parents. Like
oh,
they've created me. They've raised me for me just to say nah. I'm not talking to you anymore. So I'm gonna have to put down my parent for two, and my girlfriend for the other. So
oh well, I
that's
can't
my
do that
three
either.
done.
I'm done out. I'm done. Oh no.
Your future wife. There you go.
My
She's out there
future
somewhere.
wife. Yeah, my future wife
And
and
then you're
my.
walking around. You can't talk to anyone. But then when you find a girl you can talk to, you like this is the one.
Oh God. Um. Oh, Vic, I've lost him. I've lost Vic. Where's Vic gone? No. Vic. 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 Oh no. I've lost Vikkstar. One sec. Well, hello.
Hello. Yeah, sorry
Hello.
about that.
No,
I
oh
I
wait.
disappeared for a moment there, but I'm back.
I was free. Oh mate, so the stereos all just heard me being like Vic, Vic, where are you, Vic? Oh dear.
Okay, that was a good question though. That was a good question. So yeah, you
That
might
was an
find the
intense
one
question.
if that
Yeah.
was a reality. Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm expecting good things today. I'm
Okay.
expecting good
Okay.
things. Oh, we're here live on stereo. Next question.
If
Let's
you
get
could
it.
have two wishes from a genie, what would they be? I would have said three, but I'm already here. Love you both.
Oh wow,
Oh
wow,
my god.
on the stereo app.
Oh dear. 2 wishes from a genie. You're gonna say something scummy like more wishes or like infinite wishes.
No.
Like
I'm not trying to game the system, man. There's no point in that. You may as well say I would wish for everything ever if you're gonna game the system like that. 2 tangible things.
What would I want?
You know what? I would. One of my wishes would to remain healthy until an old age.
That's actually
that would be
that's
one
a
of my
top
wishes,
tier
and
one.
it's not actually to live forever, because that could be its own problem. Where you kind of end up trapped and eventually get to a point where it, like nothing's enjoy. It's like the Wolverine thing. Like he's just sick of it. He's immortal and he's just sick of it. So that would be one of mine.
Okay, that's a good one.
One?
You know what? I'll nab that for me as well. I'll have that for me as well.
Okay, so there you go. Yeah. All right, your turn. Pick one for both of us. We're on the wavelength here.
Something for me and what me and Vic both want. Not endless money, not endless. You can't say like endless happiness because you got to find happiness yourself. What would I? I wish the coronavirus would go away.
You know what? Big facts. I can back you on that one.
Okay. So endless health and no global pandemic. I think we'll be good to go.
Yeah. No, I'm 100% on board with that.
Right.
Cool. All right, should we get our next question in? Load it up.
Run them through. Let's get it.
Let's do it.
Can we please get some embarrassing stories about cow?
About which one? Freezy or Lux?
I mean, either or.
Either or. Oh, what's an embarrassing story with Freezy? I can tell you a story about Freezy.
Okay, go for it.
I'm staying in. He likes to go out, Freezy, or he used to go out a lot. He doesn't as much anymore. But he went out one night with a woman, and I'm staying in my room just on my computer chilling. It's like 2 a.m. I hear him come back. I'm like, okay, they come back in. Nice. Here's what it is. They go upstairs. Then about 5 minutes later, I've lost Vic again. Boys, I will continue this story once Vikkstar connects again. I don't know what's happened here. He's got some. I don't know what he's got. So what's up with your internet, lad?
So I have no idea. I think it's I don't know. Am I good now? Do I sound okay?
No, you're back. I had to pause the story. I'll continue though. So Cal Freezy and this woman have head upstairs, and then about 5 minutes later, my door bursts open, and it is the woman, bollock naked. Well, she hasn't got any bollocks, but just fully naked, just like running into my room. I'm like, what's happened here? So she jumps on my bed and then runs out. And then about 5 minutes later, a bollock naked Cal Freezy then runs into my room and also jumps on my bed. Okay. And I can only assume what they've done here is they've been upstairs and thought what would be funny is to run into Harry's room naked. And so they both taken it in turns to run into my room naked. It was quite a sight to behold. And then the next morning they claim they have no recollection of it. So who knows what happened there? But that was I don't know about embarrassing, but it was a little deal.
I don't know who was embarrassed, because I feel like they embarrassed you more than Freezy was embarrassed because he chose to do it, right?
Well, yeah, but I don't know what was happening. Maybe I wasn't embarrassed. I was a bit uncomfortable. I guess that was their intention, bastards. But yeah, and you got any stories about Cal or Cal?
I haven't got anything on that level. I've never lived with either of the cows, so I don't think I can, off the top of my head, just come with anything that good.
Count yourself lucky, mate. Count yourself lucky. It's an ordeal.
Very true. All right, let's see if we got any. Have we got any other questions? I don't see any on my end, but do you have one?
Oh, we must. Where on it? Play. Oh, no one said any questions. Oh, there we go.
Hey guys. So what I want to know is, now that Valentine's Day is around the corner, do you think the day should be abolished?
Once again, Vikkstar. I don't know what's happened here. Is Mumbai internet is packed in. I don't know what's happened. I can begin this story. Actually, shall I wait for Vic? I'll wait for Vic. Vic! I swear to God, Vic, the stereos, they're missing you, lad. Have you got like 4G on as well?
So I just
might not drop out.
and I think I'm okay now. Am I good?
Okay.
Does that sound good?
Yeah.
All right,
good,
cool.
good.
Sorry, what was that question? I missed that one.
The question was, do you think Valentine's Day should be abolished? I don't think so. I think it's a sweet day
Yeah.
if you're in a relationship.
Why not? Like you've got to have like highlight days to kind of look forward to like prepare things for. Otherwise, I feel like people need like something to surround their ideas around. They need a reason to do something a lot of the time, and it's nice to have.
Yeah, I don't think it's boys. I think that's just jealous single people saying that. I think it's a lovely day if you're with someone. What have you got? Have you got anything big planned for Valentine's Day, Vic? Obviously, probably can't say it live on stereo. But have you got big plans?
It's been pretty tough for the last year to do anything too exciting. Like it's gonna be the same as like me and my girlfriend's last 2 birthdays. Like ordering some nice food, like have some wine, watch a film. I think that's it's creative ideas. You know what? We need some. We need some. What can we do while we're stuck inside?
Oh, yeah, think of something. I'm sure. If you want the ideas, mate, I can send some. What can I do Valentine's Day? You could. Oh, you can't even have people come round. So you gotta get a strip around, but you can't do that at the moment. You got to give her a strip. I want to see a Vikkstar strip.
Okay. Right. Okay, bro. You've seen the clip of me in Australia for getting too drunk. No.
Oh,
you will never catch me on a stripper pole ever again. It's a laugh, It's a laugh.
Bro, I went on one in Mykonos. When me, Freezy, and Lux went there. There was a stripper pole in one of the clubs, and Lux was going ham on the stripper pole. I tell you what, he was going ham.
I mean, if you I have a lot of respect because like doing the stuff they do, it's like you gotta be seriously trained. It's not a game.
Yeah. If you fall and land on your head, like even when they hang upside down by their legs and stuff. If you any wrong move there, you're cracking your head. So no, full
You've WWE moved yourself.
By God! Alright, I'm gonna run another question. Just go out.
Okay.
Question for Vic of why is your girlfriend not in your videos?
That's a direct question.
Okay, that is a good one. Okay, I mean, the simple answer is she doesn't want to be, and that's because when you think about it, like a lot of YouTubers that are in couples, both of them are on YouTube making videos, and it makes a lot of sense because it's kind of like easier. You share a lot in common, you do stuff together, you film it, but she's just not really interested in kind of having lots of followers and kind of the day ins, the day outs of it. And actually, I quite like it as well because I like that there's some part of me that isn't on YouTube because people kind of follow so much of what we do, like our hobbies, like where we go and travel, like what we get up to. Kind of everything is like examined by millions of people. So I like the idea that I kind of escape from all of that, do stuff with her, and I'm like getting out of the YouTube kind of world. Whereas I felt like if my time hanging out with her was also making YouTube videos and stuff like that, I don't know, I wouldn't have as much escape. So I think we both kind of like getting away from.
I 100% with you on that one. I think it's the worst idea ever. I mean, no, it works for some people. It works for some people, but it's a terrible.
Every YouTube couple.
No. If you go, you know what? People do what they want. Me personally, I think it's the most terrible idea ever. Because when eventually it does crumble, then all you've got to deal with is just like endless videos. You got like fucking all shit story. Like I don't know. It's not for me. Anyway.
But hopefully it doesn't crumble. Hopefully it doesn't.
Well,
crumble.
yeah. We pray. Oh dear.
But yeah, no, that's pretty much it. And I don't know, maybe that'll change kind of further down the line. Like I mean, with travel videos, I think it would be a lot more fun because I feel like it's less pressure. You're just doing the experience and then kind of sharing that. But like in terms of like sitting down and planning out actual videos, it's just something that we're not really interested in. We kind of do our thing, and it works. So
rate that, mate.
All right,
rate that.
Run up another.
What was your favorite part of quarantine? Like the highlight overall?
The highlight. What was the highlight? The best part of quarantine.
I mean, for me, it was Warzone before it became a bad way. I really enjoyed like.
Why were you on BBC World News yesterday for
mate
for Warzone?
I have no idea.
Oh,
to be fair, the post like went huge, so I guess it probably got more impressions than anything else on the news. It was really funny actually. My mum screenshotted it and she said, "Vic, why do you have a bigger slot than Prince William and Marcus Rashford on the BBC News?" And I'm like, I don't know. I just quit Warzone. It was. I didn't even know they were doing an article. They just emailed me like, "Yeah, we're putting an article on the front page of BBC."
That's crazy. That's like me. Oh, we lost Vic again. Oh my god, him and his dodgy internet. Anyway, what I was going to add to that is like me saying I'm quitting FIFA, and then it's on big BBC World News. It's not World News. Oh, sorry, I was waffling about. I was saying imagine I said I made a video saying I'm quitting FIFA because I got my Team of the Years in packs, and then it's top front page of BBC World News.
So I think the reason it went so big is because they could tie in Activision, and Activision is like a huge company, and they were like trying to get a comment from Activision on the whole situation. And to be fair, it got a response. Like it has, made waves, and it hopefully will get some positive changes made with the game.
Look at
so
you!
I think they genuinely just thought they can leverage. Mate, I've created a gamers union.
Oh my god. Oh dear. No, fair play. Anyway, so we went off question. You said the best thing about quarantine was playing Warzone. You bloody need.
Was just putting hours in, like building up an audience, doing it, kind of having something to grind and like work on when I couldn't do other stuff. It let me like focus in,
Okay. What's my favourite bit been? Of quarantine. I mean, I'm not as off the rails as I was. Like, it's letting me a bit more. I'm eating more healthy. I'm going gym a bit more regularly. I'm not drinking as much.
Yeah, you've been working out, and like on the grind, like every day.
Yeah. So, well, back in December, I uploaded like every day, so that was good. I haven't done it in January because of CPM, but I'm sure at some point in the future I'll upload a bit more. But yeah, no, it's let me reset myself a little bit. I think.
Yeah, a little detox, a little cleansing. That's what I've kind of, and I look at it as almost in a weird way as motivation. I'm like, potentially the rest of your life, you're never going to be able to focus in.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we've lost him again. I swear to God, this boy is on some dodgy connection. His girlfriend's like pedaling to keep the internet going. I was just like hooked up on some wooden PC or something. Hello, you alright?
I'm sorry. My phone is just having a nightmare. I don't know what it's doing. Maybe I need to close some apps in the background. I'll do that if we drop out again. But anyway, no. The way I look at it is like there's less distractions. There's no kind of social events or distractions or like nights out to kind of go on. It's like, okay, work on your work on your health and fitness, and then enjoy when the world's back to normal. That's the vibes.
That's what I'm saying. Although I did drink a bottle of wine yesterday, so I'm kind of falling off track. But that's all right. We move on. All right, let's go.
Who was the first YouTuber both of you watched or subscribed to?
What's yours? Because I'm have to think.
I'm not sure I remember. This is so long ago. One of the earliest I actually remember watching and subscribing to is, believe it or not, Josh, when he was making Modern Warfare 2. Montages. And they were big back in like 2010, 2011. But I mean, there was probably people before that, but that's the last notable one. What about you?
I think genuinely it might have been like probably not the actual very first, but like right at the start was Dude Perfect. Like when they're back, I've watched them since their like first videos when they were doing it like that back garden and stuff, and I used to recreate like basketball shots in my back garden. But like other than that, like there's a guy called Tristopia TV. He was like this British guy that made videos, but this is like this is he might not be alive still, I don't know, but this was like time and time ago. Like I don't know. Tristopia TV and Dude Perfect are my two. Yeah.
Got you. All right, let's load in another one.
What do you think of Tottenham?
Shit! What do we think of shit? Tottenham!
My dad supports Tottenham, alright? Put some respect on them. Put some respect.
He was like, thank you. That's alright. We're Tottenham. Nah, it's sorry, mate. It's just say sorry to your dad for me.
Okay, let's get another question.
Do you prefer Christmas or your birthday?
Ooh, Christmas, mate. It's Christmas.
Yeah,
Christmas
same
for me.
Christmas. You've got the whole vibe. You get the whole Christmas vibe. You get to get presents for other people. I don't know. I'm not big on kind of getting presents. I don't know. I prefer like just spending time, just getting other people stuff. I don't know. I always feel bad because there's never that much I really want in terms of presents. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
me.
Same. Like, it sounds kind of deep. I'm like, if I really want something, like it's not like when I was a kid, like I had to wait for Christmas to get it. Like I just go like there's nothing like big that I want that I wouldn't get myself. You know what I mean? That would sound like a dickhead.
I hear that.
But like, yeah. But it's fun gifting presents. I enjoy that. And seeing the family. Well, not this year, but well, hopefully next year.
Yeah. Christmas tunes as well. Christmas tunes are elite. I was in the shower this morning. I was like, I wish I could just whack on a Christmas tune, but I feel like a psychopath if I just play a Christmas tune in February. I can't do it, but they got some bangers,
Mate, the Calyx Christmas song, that's what you want. That's what I look forward to every year. Calyx's Christmas banger, when's it going to come out?
Mate, Naughty List is potentially my favourite Christmas song ever to drop. It's just good. It makes you smile.
It's got to go down the history book, surely. That's right. Yeah, so I think we're both agreed it's Christmas, not birthday. Birthdays are fun, but like I don't really like being like the center. Like everyone's trying to come to you like the center of attention. You got to like speak. You have to keep bringing up all your family members you can't be asked to speak to and say thank you for your card and stuff. Like
Yeah.
Harry, when are you joining the Dream SMP?
The Dream SMP. Is that the Minecraft thing?
Harry, mate, it's the biggest thing on YouTube.
The Dream SMP,
big Minecraft voice. Yeah,
I've seen some of the highlights of them. The Dream SMP. Is this the stuff that bangs like 20 mil views and stuff?
Yeah.
Or not?
Yeah.
No. Oh, okay. No, I've seen them. They're too elite. I don't. I know Minecraft is I can like build a house and just about fight up the zombies. Like the stuff they do in it is too elite. It's not for me. What about you?
They're not doing crazy stuff on Minecraft. They're more about they like role play on there. They like have like a whole storyline and they just like argue with each other and like create governments and stuff.
Okay. Are you part of this? Is this your ends? Oh bloody hell, big. Vikkstar.
Sorry, I am back. I've just closed every app in the background, and hopefully we're fine. So they do like role playing stuff. They like create their own like governments and all that sort of craziness, and like have like battles and. But I jumped on, but I don't know. I felt like a boomer. I hit Minecraft back in 2015, and I'm like, these lot are all on some next hype, but I rate it.
It's mad that it's still like the biggest game on YouTube, or like, is it the biggest game on YouTube still? It's up there.
Yeah, I think it is, or I think it battles with GTA 5. I mean, two old games. It just goes to show how open world games where you can get a bit creative are the way forward.
Timeless classic, mate. Do you reckon Minecraft will still be about when we're like ancient?
I'm hoping that something's gonna succeed it. Like something's gonna come in. Like it might be Hytale. I'm hoping something's gonna replace Minecraft.
You told me this, bro. You've told me about Hytale for years, and I've never seen anything about Hytale. You're like,
they're still making it, man. They keep delaying it, but that's a good thing because obviously they want to make a really good game. So hopefully it's gonna be the next big wave.
Right. Let's have a look. Also, why is the title of this thing a live W&A? Not Q&A. Have you just had a typo?
Yes.
Oh my god, Vic. Oh, not on stereo. You can't be doing that. All right. Question.
What is your favourite memory together?
Oh,
isn't that nice? Oh,
I got one.
Okay.
When we were riding around Iron Napa in a dune buggy together, mate. I remember
quality.
Yeah, that was top tier. Was I driving or you were driving? I think
you were driving and I was on the vlog. I was just vlogging. We felt like gangsters. We were just rolling through Iron Napa. We thought we were on top of the world.
Like a convoy. And JJ on his quad bike at the front with his helmet on.
The helmet and the silver helmet. That was incredible.
He was trying to be cool by having his own quad bike. He just like a complete meek off at the front. It was too funny.
For anyone wondering what this is, there's a video of this on my channel. If you search like Sidemen Iron Napa, you can find we vlogged this whole the whole out and about of the trip. Oh, and when Ethan did his bomb into the pool as soon as we got there.
That was me.
Did he? No, that was you.
me.
That was you. That was you. That was
me,
you.
that was me.
Yeah. Did you get odds? Was that odds? That wasn't even
Mate,
odds.
if Ethan had won the pool wouldn't be there anymore afterwards. Back in those days. Oh dear.
That is a good one. You know what? For me, it's gonna be the first time I had sushi was with you guys. It was when we were in Verbier skiing, and we came down from the mountain and we went to that bar and they served the drinks in literal buckets, didn't they? So you bought bottles of vodka and sodas and you poured them into buckets. And we were sat around the fire for like 3 hours drinking them, and we've been skiing all day. I remember I
only just remember the restaurant was you were peppered when you were in there.
Yeah.
You were
and I thought sushi was the most amazing thing that had ever been discovered. And you're telling me all about sushi. I'm eating all of it. And then I think we left the restaurant and you guys were like, odds on you face planting the snow. And I just ran off and just jumped into like a block of ice.
Oh god. No, that was a funny trip. That was such a funny trip. That was such a funny. I want to go skiing again. I want to go on another side.
Oh, so badly. Some of my friends live in Canada, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we're just going up to the mountains this weekend because we're allowed." And I'm like, "I am so jealous of you."
Mate, you know what I do? I keep a list on my phone of all the fun stuff I've done in my life because I always forget shit. I'm gonna add that. I'm actually right now gonna add that in because I completely forgot. I'll do it after stereo, but I forgot about the old Verbier sushi like bucket thing. That was a funny day. All right.
I was live on stereo with.
Who do you think JJ should challenge to a fight next, and why?
Sorry, man, I just completely cut you off there with the question.
No, you hit me with a question. No, I was just saying, I was live on stereo with Freezy yesterday, and we were going through our favourite moments together, and we both went Tomorrowland when we smuggled the Dom Perignon bottle out of the festival, and just the vibes. They were unmatched. But who should JJ fight next?
I reckon you should fight, mate. You should fight.
Who?
Have you seen Thor and what's his face? Eddie Hall having a scrap? I think he fights the winner.
Yeah.
I think he fights the winner. Nah,
do you think JJ could even hurt them? Like, they're so huge. I feel like to the average person, they're like bulletproof. I don't know. You know, they say like there's a certain amount of force. If you hit someone with a certain amount of force in the chin, they're knocked out. Surely that doesn't apply to them.
Like, I mean, their necks are so big, I don't think their heads could swivel. Like, the whole thing about not getting knocked out is like your head swivels fast, and it like
true.
They literally
it's
just
like
get all neck.
Yeah.
So
nothing but neck.
Bro, I don't think it would go well for him. I won't lie. He'll just get smothered. But if you ask JJ this question, he'll probably say he'll knock him out straight away. But I don't know. It's an interesting scrap. Who are you fighting, mate? You got any YouTubers you want to scrap?
You know what? If I ever was to have thought, Mo Vlogs called me out. And I reckon that would have been a banger. But this is like, this was just when I'd got out of hospital from breaking my collarbone. So I was like, I ain't fighting no one, man. I tried to fight the ground and I ended up in hospital.
Oh, God. I wonder is your shoulder still in the bin? Like, is it like, have you got the stuff taken out of it? Or is it still in there? I've forgotten. Or not?
There's still the metal plate with the screws in it, but it's like some days I don't even realize, like I don't even remember that it's broken. So they did a really good job on it. Like it's I have complete mobility. Like it's still like it feels a bit weird, and like if I like hit it in certain angles, like it's like kind of uncomfortable. But in terms of like living my life since I broke it, it's been plain sailing, which is really good. I'm glad. I was at one like for the first year it was pretty uncomfortable. And I was like, I need to get this taken out. But then like after a year or so, I don't even notice it anymore. So we live in.
Yeah. Well on the French doctors. They've done a madness on your shoulder. All right. Next question.
What about the time you chucked a Sonos at my head, Harold? How about that story?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What happened with this story? How can I tell it in the nicest way possible? It's so hard to tell this story because I know what I can say and what I can't say. Basically, I've come back drunk, and I've basically just gone to show Freezy. I'm in a lovely, happy mood. Cal had left the night early, he'd gone back with a female, and he's in the room with said female, and I've gone and I've just given him a big old hug. I've been like, Cal, I love you. I'm giving him kisses on the forehead. I'm on it. I think I then threw the Sonos, the big Sonos speakers. I think I just lobbed it. I lobbed it at the girl he was with, and I don't think she was too best pleased with. I don't know why, mate. I was a state, but it was thrown in a loving manner. It wasn't thrown aggressively. And then I was just I don't know. I was show love to my homies. I don't know.
Show you love them. Show them you love them. But you're just giving them a Sonos. You're like, here, have this.
Yeah. That's what. Yeah, exactly. And no one was injured, I don't think. So, yeah. I've come quite. Oh, yeah. I'm a bit of a liability on nights out. I need to work on that. But yeah.
Fair.
That's the Sonos story. That's what you're getting. I don't know what more detail I can go into, but there you go. All right, next question.
Do you believe in the supernatural?
Ooh, mate, I've seen Bazinga at the gym. That's something supernatural. Do I believe in the supernatural? I don't know.
I mean, supernatural's a hard thing to define, right? Like, what quantifies the supernatural? I believe that there's a lot of stuff. Like, the supernatural is just anything we don't understand, right? Like, driving things.
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah, there's probably like energies and forces that we don't understand that are there. It's like magnets. Like, you don't see magnetism, but we understand it. But like, I think
quantum physics and stuff.
I
don't understand any of that stuff. But like, it's like, yeah, you know what? I do believe in the supernatural, but I don't know what I believe in or don't believe in. It's just I believe there's something that's super, that's also natural. I don't know.
super.
All right, oh dear.
Do you think we control the internet, or do you think the internet controls us?
I missed that one. Sorry, Harry. What was that one?
Oh, do you want me to relay it? Oh, it was a deep one. Do you think we control the internet, or the internet controls us?
Ooh,
it's both, because
that's like shower thoughts.
Yeah, like with like TikTok, for example, I control it because the algorithm gives me content that I want to see, and so by watching what I want to watch, I tell the algorithm what I want. But then it's also controlling me by telling me what I want to watch.
You don't get to choose. You're not really choosing what comes up next. It's just it's just there.
But it's what I want to watch, which is clever about it. Like it's a bit of both. I think it's a bit of push and pull.
Yeah, I would say no. It's a tough one to answer, right? It's a bit of column A, a bit of column B. I don't know.
I'll have a think about that one late at night tonight.
Fire up another question. What we got?
We've only got one in the queue, so it better be a good one.
Oh,
here we go.
If you didn't live with the people you live with right now, who else would you live with?
Oh.
Well, you first.
Yeah. So I think I'd come and live with you and Cal. I reckon we'd have a great time. You guys are on your daily gym grind. Like when times are good, we go on a lot of nights out, holidays and stuff. So yeah, if I didn't live with my girlfriend, I'd come hang with you and Freezy.
Well, we do only have a 2-bed, so you would be sleeping on the floor somewhere or the sofa, but you're obviously more than welcome, mate.
Mate, I spent the first when I moved out, I spent the first 2 years living on a mattress, on a single mattress on the floor, mate.
Okay, used to. Who would I'd say, would I live alone? No. I don't think I have this debate a lot myself. Like, would I hack it living by myself? Half is like I would quite enjoy living by myself, and half is like I think I'd hate it.
It has its ups and downs.
Yeah, I'd hate it right now because of obviously quite like lockdown, like just
same. I would be fed up with it.
I'd probably be living with. I wasn't living with.
All of a sudden, Lux's house has got an extra occupant.
Yeah, I'm thinking I might have tagged along with Lux when he left, but he might be like, boys, I'm trying to move on. No, mate, you're not. I'm sticking with you. Yeah, probably there, or maybe still. I don't know. Still in Stratford. Mate, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. All right. Oh, there's another question in the queue. Lucky us. I mean,
If you had to quit your job today, like quit YouTube, what would you be doing instead?
what would I be doing instead?
You know what? I wouldn't be qualified to do it, but I would love to just start like researching something fascinating, like whether it's like AI or like some scientific kind of breakthrough or something. I would love to just be able to I think that's where I would have ended up had I not done YouTube. Put me on the forefront, bro. Elon Musk is like doing neural link with gorillas and stuff, man. Like I want to get that. Sounds like fascinating. I want to get involved in that.
That would melt my head, mate. I thought you were gonna say be a lifeguard or something, because you were like you got your lifeguard license and that.
Yeah, but it's not that different, is it? Like maybe like it's not that diverse. I feel like I need to be changing. I feel like what we need like to change what we're doing all the time to keep us interested, kind of thing.
Got you. What would I be doing? I don't even know, mate. I wanted to be an architect, but then you have to go through like 6 years of architecture school or 7 years of it's like long. So I don't think I'd
mine. I couldn't do mine. Like I had to go and do like a whole like degree, a master's, and like some other stuff. But I mean, this is a theoretical question, so you can design what you want, Harry. You want I'd be a couple bridges.
Couple buildings. Man, imagine you're in a building, you find out that Harry's designed it. You'd be oh god, oh no. Oh dear. That or I'll be a pro footballer, because I was on track for that, and then I hurt my calf, so I had to stop.
Stress, man. Yeah, you used to kick ball with Ronaldo, right? You and him.
Yeah. In his back garden, no less.
Yeah. No, mate. All right, can we get one more question, guys? Get them submitted right now. Send them through, and we will get another one answered.
Do I have a question
here
for you?
In a momento.
Do I have a question for you? Who would win in a scrap to the death between you and Tommy Innit?
Tommy Innit would win. He's like 6 foot something, bro. He'd absolutely decimate me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. fair. I didn't realise that.
I thought he was tiny. Sorry, he's my friend. Okay, he's my friend. He's my friend.
Oh god.
Oh my. Okay, here's a question, Harry. Between you and Ethan, who would win in a scrap?
Oh yeah, this is all. No, I don't know, mate. I don't know. We'd have to.
I think we need to make this happen. More side men.
We don't need to make. We don't. It bang though.
It would bring back the main channel. You should. You should. You should have a fight with Ethan for your main channel, bro. Bring it back.
Oh god, no. The issue with me, I don't like getting hit. Like when I get hit, I crumble. So if I can get over the fear of being hit, I'd probably be all right. But until then, I can't firm a bang. We've got another question through. Oh my god, Stereo's popping off. Right, here we go.
If you only had 24 hours left to live, what would you do and why?
Bloody hell.
There are so many of these questions. I don't like these.
24 hours left to live. I don't know. I'd probably worry. I'd probably scream a little bit. I don't know what I'd do. I don't know.
Do you know what I discovered the other day? This guy I know is really successful. He's like a developer. He was like, sometimes in my spare time, I just go and run a cold shower and just scream as loud as I can. And he's like, it's really cathartic. You should try it. And I'm like, you know what? That's mental.
Well, just stand in the cold shower and scream.
Yeah, and just scream as loud as you can. Like put on some like heavy metal and just scream and just like. Apparently, it's very therapeutic. I don't know.
I do have neighbours and I do live with other people as well.
No, that's the same. I live in a flat. I can't do that. The kitchen's gonna get cold. But if I had my own house, maybe catch me letting out
screaming in the shower. I mean, all right.
Another question.
I don't, mate. I don't know. Oh, by the way, I have been having cold showers. I've been having cold showers every morning. That's something I've been doing in lockdown. Should have mentioned that before.
Really? Yeah. I can't get into the habit of them. Like I have like phases where I go for them. You know what? My answer to this question is I would do lots of like dangerous stuff that I wouldn't do otherwise. So like I'd try and like rent a supercar and like drive around a track really fast. Like I'd probably like go and skydive again. I'd just do things that I'd try base jumping. I don't know, or like wingsuiting or something. Things that I wouldn't usually try. Like, if I know like I'm gone anyway, like why not try some crazy stuff that I wouldn't usually try?
That's a good answer. Yeah. I'd probably FaceTime my parents, tell them it's been a good
Oh
run,
yeah,
lads.
yeah, all that good stuff. All that good stuff.
Try and land a
Harry's
backflip
there
for a long
like
time.
FaceTiming his parents, and then there's just me whipping around the track in a Lambo. Like, where are your priorities?
Oh dear. Well, yeah. Well, hopefully not. But they do say, they say live your life as if it's your last day. But I think that's a bad idea because if it was your last day,
Yeah.
you'd be doing some stupid shit. So maybe don't do
Agreed.
that. But
Agreed. We've got
squeeze
one more
another
question. We've got one more question while we're live on stereo. This is
Did
the
you
last one.
regret hitting your mum in the face with a ball?
Oh my god.
It's a hard hitter.
I did at the time. I felt awful at the time. The family group chat was loving it though. I sent it straight through the family group chat and they loved it. Do I regret it overall? Yes, but it is my most viral moment. So I think my mum. My mum gets recognised for it, just like ran like in the street and stuff. She'd be like, did you get your face hit by the football?" Like that's just what she's like known for. I do regret it, but in the grand scheme of things, it probably is worth it, wasn't it? Good funny video. Brought joy to some people, I guess. I don't know.
It evoked reactions, that's for sure.
Yes.
Well, there we go.
Nice.
We've heard it all today. Thank you for joining me today on Alive on Stereo, Harry. If you guys would like to, please follow both of us for our future upcoming shows. We'll be doing another one later on in the week.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you all for tuning in and your questions, and we'll see you all soon. Peace out, everyone.
Au revoir. Lovely choppy, mate. What a lovely time on stereo.